Hey, it's AAA. Welcome to a new series on a game called Brutal Orchestra. I reached out to the dev about this game because I saw Alexa cover it and I'm like, okay, this is great, but I need to check it out myself when I have time. I watched a little bit of it, not a ton, because I want to experience it myself. I have seen, I think, the first 2 endings or so. Pictures broadcasters off. Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. This is Purgatory. You will never escape this place. However, I can offer something almost as good. See, someday soon the man that killed you will die. And like you will arrive bewildered and confused. Cooperate with me, and I will ensure you exact brutal vengeance the moment he arrives. A petty goal. But let's be honest, you're not above this. So, do we have a deal? What do you get out of this? Nothing. That is more than enough. Now, do we have a deal? Do you even have anything to lose? Boom. You won't regret this. Before we proceed, this will all be simpler if I knew your name, if you ever even had one. My name? Nowak. I think I've heard it also been told it's Novak. Some say Novak. The demon recoils as if... Oh, the demon recoils as if pained. Novak. Really? Well, Novak, my name is Bosch. Purgatory's landscape is deeply incoherent. You can't navigate it without me. I'll present you with points of interest that converge to our ultimate goal. Follow these shortcuts, and you'll never find yourself trapped in the nonsensical geometry of this world. Simply let me know where you'd like to go, and I'll light the way. Fate will do the rest. So we click. And we go. And we fight fish. Hello, fish. Up here is the timeline. It shows us the order of events. Bosch. Why are these fish trying to fight me? I didn't do anything to them. What? Why would I know that? Listen, just kill them quickly so we can get moving. How? I don't know. Stomp them or something. Muscle memory. Okay, click on yourself and select an ability. Click? What are you talking about? Then just hit perform ability and then end your turn. What? Yes, little fourth wall breaky. We've got rough takedown, deals 6 damage to the opposing opponent. This, what you're about to see, is what intrigued me. They drop little essence in corresponding to their color. We gain some yellow on our turn, we have a chance to gain some blue after doing a move, and that is how the energy system works, and I love it. Don't look now, but there's more than just blood on your hands. I'm done doing the voice. See those red orbs down there? That's pigment. Everything in Purgatory bleeds the stuff. In fact, you had to use some yellow pigment to even perform that ability. Don't worry about pigment too much now, but try not to let it overflow. What happens if it overflows? You die. I'm kidding. You die slowly. You do slowly die if you let overflow happen. We got focus. While focused, this party member will do 2 additional damage or deal 50% more against enemies with higher health. Focus is lost upon receiving any damage. This is about to nibble, so we don't want to be in front of it, so I will end turn. The mung is gonna nibble. There we go. Nom. It is again going to nom. Move. So use your mouse and drag yourself where you need to be. You can be anywhere you want. 5 positions. you can move to, and 5 the enemies will occupy. There's a subtle grid on the ground that reveals these positions, but just keep in mind where your abilities hit based on your position. You can move and also perform one ability per turn. You don't have to do both. So we're going to come over here and punch the fish in the face. It bled, and we're done. We gained some currency. You're a natural. Those defenseless fish didn't stand a chance. You know all the best serial killers start out killing small animals as well. You have potential. Thanks. Alright. Give my head a tap when you want to get moving again. I'll let you know where we can head to. Do I have to tap your head? Couldn't I just tell you I'm ready to go? No. And make sure you don't have any unfinished business. Once we leave, we'll never return. I'm going to use the voice sometimes. I'm not decided when I want to, when I have to. Hello! I know what this is, but you guys don't. Hello! Alright, go make us some allies. We'll need all the help we can get. Why can't you do it? Oh yeah, forgot to mention that part. No one can really see me but you. Now I know what you're thinking. This guy isn't actually a cool oil demon. He's probably some psycho manifestation of my deep unresolved traumas. It's okay. It's logical to think that. In fact, I'm pretty sure you're a manifestation of my deep unresolved traumas. Anyways, we're both well-adjusted normal adults that can carry a conversation. So go make friends. Hello. This one looks like he has some fight left in him. And the kind of self-loathing we can work with. Go talk to him, find out what we're dealing with. Hello. We're looking for a traveling companion. Would you be interested in traveling with us? To try and find some place better than this? We. Oh, you look a wee bit too lonely to be a wee. Hit your head a little too hard on the way down here. I mean, yeah, it's broken into pieces. Seeing people that don't exist. God, this guy's a... yeah. Okay, geez, I got the message. Have fun rotting here, I guess. Nah. Come back. So what is this plan of yours? We go parade ourselves into oblivion looking for heaven or something? Nah, it's more like, I'm in. As long as you promise it'll be more exciting than rotting here, I'm in. Do I look like I have something better to do? Achievement obtained, the veteran. Boyle has become an ally. Hi, Boyle. Boyle can slap. Deal 5 damage to left and right enemies. Do 8 damage to the opposing enemy. And then there's the pigment cost up top. Click on his head. And it's everyone's favorite flower. Hello. You are forming a colony? Is this thing even human? It looks too polypy for my taste. I wish to integrate into this pre-colonial mass. No, we're just a traveling party, not a mass. I am being rejected? No, you can come with us if you like. Are you able to fight? I lack the anatomical elements to inflict harm effectively. However, my being is antiseptic in nature. Perhaps my value could derive from mitigating incoming harm. Yeah, we could use a medic. Tag along. I will accompany your traveling party until I succumb to asphyxiation. Great, we're barely into this journey and you've made friends with a talking hemorrhoid. Hans has become an ally. The Severed. I love how it's like a little wink sometimes when you put, like when we put our cursor over the top, it was a little wink. And here we go. Fight. You can also like adjust them beforehand. I should have done that. I didn't do that. Why do the fish have bodies now? Oh, this one I actually know. They want revenge for you killing their friends earlier, and they couldn't kick your ass without feet, so they found some. Are you serious? Sure. Before you go get beaten to death. Here. If you ever don't have the right pigment to get the job done, you can always drag in the wrong one. Doing this will hurt you a bit, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, so this mudlung's gonna attack. This one's gonna create a blue pigment. This one is gonna eat some pigment, move, and apply shield. Okay, so we wanna deal with this one in front of us, ideally. Give him a punch. You're the one that's a problem, so we want to move you out of the way. We want to do left and right. Boom. you decayed into a mung. I forgot to check your thing. You have decay. Decay. Upon death, this has a 34% chance of spawning a mung. This mung's not going to do anything. Hans can do a thing. Apply 1 frail to the opposing enemy. Heal left and right for 3. Heal this one for 1. Slap. But their passive is using the wrong pigment prevents this party member from healing themselves. So, you're not attacking. Let's switch you two. We don't have any yellow pigment for that. Whoopsies. I'm going to make mistakes. Especially early, I'm going to make a lot of mistakes as I learn the game. To end my turn. I cry every time. You eat one of my reds and gain shield. Alright, so you two are attacking. You might have figured this out already, but you can even swap positions that are occupied. If you do that, you both switch places. So you're attacking. You two aren't. Let's see. You do 6. That will give us some pigment. Let's see if I can... 12 damage. Can I deal 12? How much is this? 8. Let's start with this. Come here. Hit for 8. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be able to do this. You two swap. Punch. And now you slap. Nice. You're going to create 1 pigment, which will overflow us, or get us into the overflow range, which is unfortunate, but take no damage and we killed everything, except for you. And at this turn, I should have mentioned this earlier, but I actually know exactly what this enemy is going to do. At the top of the screen, there's a timeline which contains all the information about what the enemies are going to do in what order. Why can't you just give normal advice? I mean, that was pretty normal advice, Novak. Oh yeah, our passive upon killing becomes focused. Punch. And we're good. Clear. Get some money. Alright, time to do this for real. I've been spoon-feeding you baby steps so far. Now it's time for you to make decisions. Choose the path ahead, lead the way. Wow, I can go anywhere? Yeah. Well, anywhere I think is worth visiting. That doesn't sound like me making decisions. I guess it really isn't. Tragic. I love this game's very dark sense of humor. There is more to come of that, I promise. Coins. Money. Money? Yeah, you can buy stuff with that. You can even buy people. Isn't that essentially don't think too hard about it? You can also use money to make yourself or other party members stronger in the rank up menu. Really? Wow. Where does the money go when I spend it on ranking up? Bosch? I don't want to talk about it. So let's rank up our Novak, shall we? Boop. Oh, I'll show you what it does. So our attempted parry becomes a confident parry, plus 2 damage. Brutal takedown gains 2 damage. And I don't like Withering Wrath. Gain focus, 1% chance to refresh, and now it's gain focus, gain 3% chance to refresh. Granted, this is my first time playing the game. I've only watched a little bit, so I've not seen that ability used very often. 10 coins. We can rank up someone else, like you. 8 damage left and right, 11 to the middle, yes. Welcome to your area maximum. Let's talk to this thing. We're already nearing the point of the game where I no longer know about, by the way. I found a river. Men dragged a woman inside of it. Oh, God. I gave this guy way too silly of a voice for their vibe. They split her belly open because they wanted to watch her birth fish. Oh, how I wish I was the river. That conversation seemed like a waste of time. I'm not sure what you expected talking to random strangers. I thought that would help us or something. Like a quest or... No. Most people down here are just weirdos waiting to waste away. Not everyone is useful. Hell, lots of them don't want to be useful. Best not to chew out too hard on it. Gotta keep an eye out for those few who are worth something, though. It's my longest dream. We'll wake up anytime. Let's fight. This little thing coming out of the ground. And before the fight... Actually, no, you're in... I'm fine with the position you guys are in. Hello. These are Kikos. Fleeting, Infestation, and Anchored. Fleeting. After 3 rounds, they will flee. Infestation. Boost the damage dealt by all other enemies and party members with Infestation by 1. Anchored. Cannot be moved under any circumstances. So, all of these are attacking. You're not. Crap. Okay, let's start with... Let's try and create a safe area down here. So, actually, no, it's more logical to do it over here. We want to give you the energy to punch left and right, which means we need to swap, and I need to punch this guy. Perish. Whoa, look at you. Looks like you've become focused. While focused, you deal bonus damage. Taking any damage will cause you to lose focus. Enjoy this while it lasts. And double punch. You're the last one attacking. Have you moved? No. You've not moved. I could move... I don't want to move Flowey... Sorry. Hans. Hans is a her, by the way. I learned that from Alexa's comment section. Because he calls her Flowey. I could move Hans down here to inflict Frail. That doesn't seem worth it. You're just going to create Pigment. I'll end my turn. Oh! Ah, I forgot to check. You're attacking to the left and right, aren't you? Yeah, left and right. I should have put Flowey there. I goofed. They're both attacking now. Slide to the right. Punch you in the face. We took 1 damage. I should be able to heal it with Hans, though. Nope. I can't do a final turn after everything's dead. Good to know. Hello. You kind of look like Sans. Hello. Howdy. What is that thing? Well, I'm gonna level you with you. I have actually no idea what she is. But those horrible fish folks seem to be afraid of her. So I've been staying tuckered real close. Real close. Is that safe? I had no idea. But, you know, she speaks sometimes. Really? What about? Food, mostly. Corpses, the like. Well, one time I swear she said, I love you. But that may have just been wishful thinking. Marcus has a strange look of sadness in his eyes. His name is Marcus, apparently. Before you ask, there is no way this guy is joining the party. Hunger! Crave! Starve! Oh, there she goes again. Tell you what, if you kill some of those fish guys or anything really, I'll drag the bodies back and feed them to Pearl here. Pearl? That's what I named her. I think it's a feminine and empowering name. Well, go kill a bunch of things and I'll gather them all up and feed them to Pearl. Alright. That's a bunch of things. These are two big bunch of things. We'll enter in this position. Hi. Whoa, that thing is huge. Some of these creatures are way bigger than I expected. Keep an eye out for monsters that take up 2 or even more spaces. Maybe if you line it up right, you could hit them more than once. Hi. Let's deal with left guy first. What are you doing? Consumes all pigment. Applies shield to this enemy equal to the amount of pigment consumed. And that's what you're both doing. So, let's go here. Boop. Ah, you're slippery. And parental. If an infantile enemy receives direct damage, will perform vengeance in retribution. What is vengeance? Is that one of these? Retribution for violence against infants. Moves this enemy to the left or right. Deal a painful amount to the opposing. Okay. If I move you here, we can punch both sides. What do you require to heal? They slippery with each other. What pigment? 1 yellow, 2 blue. Okay, so that's not going to happen right now. Guess we're ending turn. You're just going to eat all my pigment, though. Oh, hell. They're shielding themselves. Shield will block your damage. Fortunately, their shield doesn't move with them, so you can push them out of it. You can also just wait for it to crumble on its own. But you don't have anything to eat, so you won't get to gain any shield. So it looks like this guy's going to be our focus. You're attacking opposing party members, so these 2 spots. You're gaining shield. Let's move... Okay, let's do this in a smart order. We want to move you down here. Swap you 2. We want you to do a brutal takedown. Yeah, just do brutal takedown. You'll slippery over there. So now these 2 spots are becoming attacked, correct? Yes. We want to hit you so you move back. So that way these aren't being attacked. We got a blue. Nice. If you weren't behind shields, we could kill you this turn with... you would take damage in doing so, though. This is fine. End turn. You're gonna eat probably my... Oh, all my pigments. Lovely. So we need to punch through your shield. Let's... I have an idea. If I do this, that's 7 damage, swaps them, correct? Okay, that's not quite how I envisioned it. Swap you 2. Kill this one with a slap. No one's attacking anymore. We can bring you over here for a spine cracker. But should we? You're down 1 health. I would like to... What do we need for this? 2 blue. We're not going to get that. So, just finish him off. Because this is going to eat all our pigments, so we're going to lose the 1 blue we had. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sometimes we're going to want to do that. This was not the time. Hello. Big head. Oh. Purple's boss. Whoopsies. Didn't want to come to the boss already, but here we go. Hello. Mobius. You got 70 HP and you got 2 fish on either side. You're both nibbling. What are you doing? Painful amount to the opposing party members. All 3 of these spaces. Right? Yeah. Actually, this is... Yeah, all 3 of these spaces. Let's get moving. What are your things? You're anchored so you can't be moved. Got it. Let's try and create a safe pocket on both sides. Boil's our tankiest. So if anyone's gonna be taking hits, it's gonna be Boil. I did that wrong. Careful. That enemy's health is in red, so you're going to be getting different colored pigments from them. Make sure you're leaving yourself with the kind of pigment you need. You need blue. Swap you 2. You need blue to heal and to frail. Okay. So we might actually get to utilize your frailty. We're going to get purple, unfortunately, from them getting hurt. What are you doing? Attempt to birth 2 monkeys. You're going to deal 1 damage. And heals Mobius. That's not good. Let's... I need blood first. So let's do... Bring you. Have you moved? Cannot swap. So move you. Oh, I love the little Angie eye. That's 12. Good job. Do I want... How much damage would you take from this? Whoops. 20% self-damage. Alright. How much would you take from this? 10. Or 1. Give 1. That enemy is frail. Means the next time you strike them, they'll receive double damage. Act quick before it wears off. I'm delicate, but we swap you two. This does 16 twice. No. Okay, just that first hit. Now we know. We might die. I'm not expecting us to win our first run, by the way. What are you doing? 4 rupture to a random party member inflicts 3 oil slick to all. Just punch you? Iborata. I agree. Go here. Do this. You'll take some more damage, I'm aware. But we need red pigment badly. Oh, you're dead. I'm overflowing, you can only hold so much pigment. More than 10. Try attacking nothing, burn your pigment. Yeah. I'm gonna move you down here. Try and heal. I put you on the wrong side. Oh well. Heal. Now we've got the reds in here and aren't overflowing. I can move you. I'd rather you take one. Actually, no, you're doing... Yeah, no, you're not actually attacking. You're applying Rupture and Oil Slick, which I can live with. Obsession. Is that blood? I didn't know you guys could bleed. Looks like you've been ruptured open. While ruptured, you will take damage every time you move. Give it a few turns to wear off. It's painful. Gross. You're all coated in oil. When smacked, you will slide around, but stay away from fire. Seriously, please stay away from fire. Alright, you're about to do a big attack. Yeah. Let's do this. Just finish you off. With you around, it should let me... Nope, you withered. I was going to try and heal. Achievement unlocked, the Widower. You unlocked the Skinned Skate. In we go. Achievement unlocked, Beyond the Dunes. You unlocked the Can of Worms. How long have we been going? 30 minutes? I think we'll cut it there. Trying to do these into nice episodic fashion. And 30 minutes seems like a good cutoff point. Hope you guys are enjoying Brutal Orchestra so far. If you are, leave comments. Give tips, but not spoilers if you could. Appreciate it very much. Bye-bye.
Hello, what's happening? It's that man in black and green. Sometimes sweet and saccharine. Sometimes he breathes as mad as me. Insanity, persistently, forever entertaining the man in green. This is Triple A.